I am Arpit Gupta. I am assistant editor with the ET government, and joining me is a very special guest. He is none other than Minister for MSME, Industries and Energy, Government of Odisha, Mr. Pratap Keshari Deb. So thank you for joining us.
Hello.
My first question to you, sir. You just delivered your special address in the leadership conclave of Startup Odisha. How has been your experience of interacting with the audience, and how do you how do you view the startup ecosystem growing in the state of Odisha?
Now, here in Odisha, we have got a very robust startup system and which is evolving every year. Though it's been a very nascent development of 4 years, but in 4 years, we have made rapid strides. As of today, we have about 1,800 plus startups, of which about 702 are women driven. And about 300 of them are doing exceptionally well and they've crossed the 300 million mark so far. And with Odisha as an emerging destination for investment as of today in the country, and with that, a developing ecosystem in the startup, three of them are going hand in hand. So when these three things are going hand in hand, so there's a great future for the startups, and we are like pulling up all the ifs and buts, all the full stops we are pulling out, so that the younger generation of the state, especially the youth, they get a shot at the future in a very different formative and in the niche technology sector and also in the infrastructure sector and also any sector they choose to. So it's basically a three-pronged strategy and under the aegis of our Honorable Chief Minister that there should be an inclusive growth of the state. So this we are heading according to that plan.
You also spoke about energy security. You talked about hydrogen and EV. So how state of Odisha is gearing up towards this?
See, the energy security for our country is very important. When we are talking about a 5 trillion economy, the basically it will be driven by energy security itself. Putting all the raw material aside, whatever you do right from the startup to the major industries and even to the infrastructure and the daily life of the common citizen, energy is a must. So Odisha, we have been like endowed with a lot of natural resources by the grace of Lord Jagannath. And as of today, we are independently about producing about 8,500 megawatts of power. And if we add in the CPP, that's another about 12,000 megawatts. But that again, with the average increase of about 8% from 2015 onwards in the consumption of the consumer, we have to again revisit and revise our generation capacity as well as transmission capacity.
In the recent years, sir, we have seen that a lot of industries have established their units in the state of Odisha, Bhubaneswar, and neighboring districts. Can we say that Odisha is going to becoming the gateway to industrial revolution in the country?
Yes, we can say with authority that it is going to be the reality very soon because from 2016 we opened up, stabilized the fundamentals of finances, infrastructure, skill and food security, and from 2016 onwards we took up industrialization and a mission mode. Now we are heading towards 24. So we have got a robust industrial policy which is reviewed every 2 years. So in every biennial we have this called Make in Odisha conclave. The last three conclaves barring the COVID period, we have received an intent of about 21.55 lakh intent of investment, and I'm very happy that about of that 21 lakh crore investment, about 10.5 have already been grounded, which is roughly about 48-49% of grounding. Still, I've got one more year to go till 24 December. So hopefully we should breach the 60% mark of grounding it.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for speaking to ET government, and stay tuned for more such updates from Odisha Startup Leadership Conclave 2023. Thank you so much.